So this is real for how to do the hop from the billboard to the end of the level for marketplace. So basically, you turn this wheel here and it lowers the billboard up here, right? And what you notice is that the second billboard is down. Normally you gotta go down, run all the way around to the other side, and pull a similar wheel. And that one raises it up, and then you hop across, and then I don't know if you can see it glowing like that by that window over there. Can I grab my map? No. In the corner over there. That's what you grab, and then you pull yourself up to above the clock tower where you can see the wood glowing up there. So Cobb found this strat. I know Ollie had gotten close but couldn't quite finish figuring it out, and Cobb did. Where you see the clock with the W underneath it, and then you see you have these round thingies on the end. So Red's head is by one of them. We want to jump to the opposite one, and there's just this hidden little invisible piece that you can land on, and then you can wiggle your way over to the glowing pipes. So how we're going to do that is we're going to do a double jump, which gives you the distance, and then you're going to turn on the slow-mo. You're going to drain it. So, like that. Of course, without falling. But anyways, so what you do is you're going to come over here, you're going to run the length. I personally, I don't quite know how Cobb does it, to be honest, but I try to run from the middle, not from the corner. And then what you want to do is your second jump you want to get when she's kind of by the loop, but you're not going straight towards the W. You're not aiming for that. It's just as she happens to be passing by the loop is when you're going to hit your second jump. And generally what I do is as soon as I hit the second jump, I hit RB to go into that mode, and I actually let go of left analog stick. So you want to land not on the knob, but you want to land kind of like right to the left of it. There's a little line. I don't know if you can see it. There's actually one like on this side. It's just doing the color difference. But on that end, it's like actually like a pretty dark line. I'm just gonna kill her. Anyways, so you want to aim for that. Right, kind of right where I hit it. So what happened there was I was too far out. If you're too far out, you're not going to make it, and if you're too far in of an angle, or AKA if you try jumping towards the W, not the line, you can actually overshoot it, and land on the land past where you can actually land, which is not good. So my angle is wrong. You want to kind of go a straight line. You don't want to go to the right and then up, and you don't want to go up and then to the right. So your angle is pretty important. See, I overshot it. I was a little close. But anyways, so there's different landings for this as well. See, that was a bad landing. I landed a little too far to the right, and she's just gonna slide off. You can actually tell when you have a good at landing when she kind of like almost gets stuck like that. Oops, except she's not actually going to fall off when you are turning your analog stick, because she's gonna land facing this way, right? And what you want to do is you want to turn her this way, so you just want to tap to the left, and then you want to kind of wiggle, not hardcore wiggle, like you want to hold and then it a little up and down to wiggle her up. So it was bad. So here's your landing, and then just wiggle, 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 and then see, you grab the pipe. And then you just grab up here, and you're gonna hit it, and then that ends the level. So again, you want to grab this pipe, you're gonna grab it like right around here. You don't have to let go of RB. You can hold on to it, you can let go of it. As you're moving towards this, holding up, it's actually not that far away from where you land. And you can see, kind of even with red now, this line that you're aiming for. Get on when you're aiming from far away. It's kind of hard to spot. You can see how the camera's kind of close up to it now, whereas before, when you're way over here, you actually kind of can't see it very well at all, but you want to aim for it. So I aimed for it, but I had kind of a shitty landing. And again, once you land it, you just want to tap her to the left and then kind of wiggle your analog stick. Once you get up here, you want to push forward, and she just takes care of it herself. So yeah, as soon as she gets to the top there, you just push forward towards the pipes, and she's gonna grab it. So here, left, wiggle up, all right, and then push forward. So again, the wiggle is not bad. I'm going to, let's see. Just got stuck on this, right? Right, so I'm holding forward, or right, left, holding left, and she's not moving. So what you want to do is you're going to experience that down here when you get to the top, when you land on it. And then what you want to do is you kind of want to just move it smoothly so that, I don't know how to explain it, so that it's not jerky like this. It's smooth, and then just kind of roll it almost, but it's not jerky. This is jerky. If you do that, you're just gonna like kind of hurt your thumb more than anything else. It does take a lot of practice getting the hang of things. See, I overshot it. I try to let go of the analog stick no matter what, because I believe she has the momentum. But you can just miss. You can just be too short anyways. So here you go. Wiggle, and just grab it. You don't have to worry about it. And then what I do is as soon as she gets over here, I just spam and hold to the left, or up left, so that she gets that. And then you just smack this on level. Alright, so again, just to recap, watch your angle. I don't know why I thought I was gonna go and talk at the same time. It wasn't gonna work. So you just want to run. You want to kind of be towards the middle. You don't want to be too far out. You don't want to be too far in. When she's passing the loop is a good time to hit the double jump. You might be able to do it a little before or after. I think after is too late, but you might be able to do it a little bit before, but you just risk not landing over there. Again, when I let go of the A for the second time, I turn on RB and I let go of analog stick immediately. And then the knob right to the left of it is a dark line. That's what you should aim for. And you don't want to land too far to the right of it. You kind of want to land on top of it. She is going to land like on it slightly to the right, and that's fine. You don't want to go too far to the right is all. And see, I just went, I did not land it at all. You can overshoot it and you can miss it, so. See, I just missed it there. So it's probably also gonna come down to individual preference on the minor details. Like I told you, I let go of the analog stick. Sometimes it doesn't help, but you just I just try to avoid overshooting. Again, if you land in the wrong spot, she's just gonna slide. Keep go. Up, see, she kind of landed on it, but instead of pushing forward, I pushed to the left because, well, that's what you want to do. See? I landed bad there, so she just kind of slid off. There was nothing I could do. So that's kind of what I mean about having good landings and bad landings. And then I don't know if you just saw there, but I didn't go in a smooth line. I kind of like some jerk. So again, angles are important. Overshot that. But again, the main thing that I encourage you to do is look to where you're wanting to land and not anything else. I suppose you also do want to make sure you don't walk off this, because if you walk off this instead of getting a jump, you don't get your double jump. You can only single jump, which is not ideal for this trick. I was a little distracted there. I don't know if you could tell. The fact that I just went straight out to the right and not anything remotely resembling an angle. Okay, that was close. What? Yeah, so it's just requires a lot of practice. Here you go. Wiggle up. Once you get up, see, she fell. I don't know if that was I didn't get enough of a wiggle, or if it was just a bad landing that pretended to look good. But you can still see where you land. See, she landed right on top. So I was able to wiggle it up. So yeah, it's probably not the best explanation because I don't have a mouse to specifically point at things. And I also didn't have the controller cam up. So think of this as a trial tutorial video, I suppose. I can always remake it with any tips, advice you have for making this, but I really hope that that kind of helps you figure out how to do this if you're really interested. It's the stuff I noticed when I was learning it, so yeah. It's really small and slippery, but you can do it. And if you have any questions, you can just look on speedrun.com, search for Woolfe, and Cobb, me. I think we're the only really current ones right now. Try to answer any questions you have. But until then, see you next time.